He's ready for an update, folks. I can tell you that.
I've been waiting for years.
Hello, hobbyists, and welcome to this very important update. Now, don't worry, this is not doom and gloom. Paul and I are not merely just flying off the face of the earth into existence. No. You guys are really loving the content. The painting videos are going strong. Personally, I just released something out on Twitter that I was kind of surprised about how much views you guys give those painting videos. I was expecting. I'm not like the most amazing painter. I'm not all the other content creators out there that spend more time in this field.
I paint walls on houses when I feel like it, and that's not much. I'm just going to leave it at that.
It's not much, but you guys seem to really be enjoying those videos, especially tanks. My gosh, you guys really like World War II tanks.
No, it's always good to be tanks. You're welcome.
Yes, but anyways, no worries. We're gonna have a little gloom about today, but it's not completely doom. The channel's standing strong, going hard. We're trying to. We're getting hard too.
Yep.
Well, that's the only thing we can keep in there, probably without YouTube demonetizing us.
Nice job.
But anyways, we're not ready there to be. We can actually, fun enough, just so you all know, folks, YouTube did change their policy now of how you can get affiliated with them. We can affiliate this channel. I'm just kind of waiting until we can get to the mark where I can also monetize it together, so both are together. So I only had.
I need my Cadillac sometime soon. I'm tired of driving a Pinto.
Yes, that's very true. But anyways, let's talk about what we're doing. So this is a pretty important update for us as we move in. So Paul's a very busy man. If you ever follow him on Facebook or we've ever heard of our channel, you know where Paul is. Now, new year, lots of things are changing for him.
Yep.
Me, I'm also a very busy person. I got promoted in work. I'm taking up more action. I'm painting videos that are requiring some time. I'm still, if you don't know, a TCG content creator, so I have to content create for my TCG channel. Locana just came out. As the time of this recording, Locana's out, and I'm now doing content creation for that. So It's like, I have a lot of time I have to spend in this channel painting models, getting models, learning tabletop games, and as well as, of course, doing TCG content. So, we're going to make a few changes here. As you've probably seen the last few months, Blood Red Skies has not been achieving its bi-monthly recordings. Nothing against
That's
Paul.
my fault.
No, nothing against him. It's just that work schedules for where you go.
Yeah, so to explain to the world what I do in a quick, without 6 hours of content, I'm a high school virtual teacher, which means I teach. I don't teach at a brick and mortar school like I used to. I teach online, and so my students are all out throughout Indiana, and so there are times that I travel and I meet students, and I'm in Muncie. If you're not from Indiana, Indiana's a decent sized state, but it's more up and down more than it is across. So I'm like in the middle, but for some cities it takes me 2 to 3 hours to travel one way, and a lot of my work is on Friday. They expect me on Fridays. The way our schedule works, I deliver content Monday through Thursday. Friday is my day to meet students, and so a lot of times with traffic and other things, I'm not here much on Fridays as much as I'd like to be to get stuff done. So that's why you've kind of seen me become like non-existent at times.
Yeah. Now, for Paul and I, we're going to be decreasing a lot of how we record. So, let's talk about Paige, because that is important now that she's, of course, now been officially brought back into the channel with Star Wars X-Wing.
She's going to come in for this, but let's turn the page.
Great jokes. That's what people come here for, the great comedy over here.
When she watches this, I might not be back, so just know what happened.
Yes, but anyways, right now I could see that being a semi-monthly release of Star Wars X-Wing, again, give or take what happens in my schedule of life and her schedule of life. But those are probably what's going to probably be more or less you'll see frequent semi-monthly releases. Now, those semi-monthly releases, like for instance this month, of August, we would have had 2, but the next week is actually going to be releasing our Combat Storm video, so that we are going to be planned to be recording as soon as we are done with this one. So that will be releasing actually the end of the month. And YouTube doesn't like if you start releasing 2 videos on the same day. The algorithm doesn't know what to do with it, so it's once. So that Star Wars X-Wing, next Star Wars X-Wing will be in September. But you probably will see semi-monthly releases of Star Wars X-Wing. As for everything else, it's probably going to be monthly at best. We're going to still try to get out at least a monthly Combat Storm, because you guys seem to really like Combat Storm a lot.
Spoiler alert, I changed something up, perhaps. I've been thinking about some things, and I'm thinking about changing something up next time. Wait and see.
Yeah, wait and see. We already got a little sneak peek on his list there right after we, of course, finish this recording. But anyway, so Blood Red Skies, Combat Storm, we're probably going to be monthly releases, if not like bi-monthlies, or I don't know. It's whenever me and Paul can get around to recording it. Because, folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I want to bring more games to this channel. I have games I'm painting, games I want to play, games I just have games I want to play, and I just have so many games I want to play. Battletech, Paul and I are working on,
and that's actually a really cool little game.
Yeah, so we're working on Alpha Strike, but the problem is if we have to sit here and record, we can't play Alpha Strike and learn Alpha Strike.
Yep.
So, and then other games, if we wanted to play Marvel Crisis Protocol, Paul and I would have to learn the game and then play that, so we can't do that. If Bolt Action ever comes down the line, we have to spend some time learning that. Victory at Seas, we got time learning that. Team Yankee, that looks like a really cool game. World War III, Team Yankee, that looks really cool.
Nice.
We got to learn to sit down to that. Star Wars Legion. If Paul wants to play Star Wars X-Wing, we have to sit him down and teach him at least a game, how it works.
Yeah, because it ain't like the Star Wars I used to play.
No, it ain't. So, and then of course all these other games like Drop Zone, which I picked up. Drop Fleet, which I want to pick up. We got Kings of War. We got Cyberpunk. If you see my Gen Con video, you know everything I picked up. I even want to try the board game of Horizon Zero Dawn with Paul. Listen, there's a lot of games, and we can't spend some Fridays. Listen, I live out, not in Muncie. I live in Brownsburg. So it's about an hour, 45-minute drive. At night, sure, it's perfectly fine. I can go the speed limit. I can do a good amount of home at night because there's barely...
The speed limit.
Yeah, it's the speed limit. But anyways, yes, I can get home in a good time. But if you want to know, Paul and I get done with some of these Friday nights at midnight. Yeah. And he can go home a little quicker than I can. So I'm usually exhausted right afterwards. So, and not on my detrimental of my own health and Paul's own health if we stay up until 5 in the morning trying to record it. It's not going to look great for video.
After midnight, if you remember Gremlins and you give them water after midnight, they turn into, me after midnight is 0 of 10, not recommended.
Yeah. So, we want to be able to, of course, still bring you good content, but we also, of course, don't want to throw ourselves and our health and our mental health trying to bring you content, because in my personal feeling, if we stayed here until 5 recording content, sooner or later the content's not going to look great. It's not going to sound great. It's not going to be the peppy,
it ain't gonna sound great.
High level information that
the dad jokes get really bad about 2 in the morning.
Yeah, so we don't want to bring you that, but we also want to be able to have those Fridays to practice games. We want to be able to play those games, to practice them. Now, how are we going to rectify this? So, we are probably going to do what's called as raw videos, what I'm going to call raw battle reports. These are battle reports where Paul and I kind of get the models, I kind of give him a quick synopsis of the rules, and we just jump right into recording.
We're going to watch Paul mess up a lot.
And I'm going to mess up too. I mean, the problem is I'm probably going to have to stop every couple minutes, crack open the rule book, search out the rule and say, yeah, that's good, and then close it. So, yeah, a lot of those channels do such a thing. Again, my greatest ultimate love would be to be Paul and I. This is our only job. This is all we do. We record battle reports. We play miniature games. I paint models, but we can't.
And I can't send win the lottery, so it's just not happening, folks.
It's not going to happen. As much as it's my ultimate goal that this channel would be that way, but unfortunately, as at this moment in time, that's not that goal isn't a feasible goal to hit.
But the good news for you is we're not going anywhere. You're stuck with us, whether you like it or not.
Yes, you're stuck with us. But yes. So those raw type videos, I think it would still be fun. Paul and I, yes, would mess up. So if you guys saw rule problems or anything like that in these battle reports, you just have to understand that we didn't really take any time to practice. We kind of just snapped our fingers, played the game, and then gave it to you.
Right.
Again, I would prefer to have practice games, but I also can see the benefit of Paul and I just starting out an immediate game. Like, for instance, I want to put us into Gaslands. If you've never seen it, it's like bashing two match cars together, and I would really like that to come to the channel. I think it's a really cool game. It's a really cool concept. It's actually a cheap word game as well to play, so I'd really like that to play, but Paul and I would either have to practice it or we'd have to give it to you raw.
A 40-year-old man gets to play with Matchbox cars and Army men. Dude, this is the life, okay?
This is the life. But, yeah. Or, Paul and I have talked, now we're not sure when we'll start this, but there is an idea for us to just spend one Saturday out of the month, where we would record a bunch of videos for you. Bunch of Combat Storms, a bunch of Blood Red Skies, a bunch of whatever other game, or we would take a Saturday, half a Saturday, learn to play the game, half the Saturday, record the game. We can do that as well. So do not concern yourself if you're thinking battle report content is disappearing. It's gone.
Nope, not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. It's just going to be less frequent for other games besides probably Star Wars X-Wing. Now, if you get bored of Star Wars X-Wing, don't worry. There are plenty of other videos on this channel. If you like shorts, I got shorts. They're every day of the week. Go watch them. I got tons of them now.
I got shorts. I wear them daily. Can't put those on TV though.
No. If you, like I said, you guys enjoy the painting videos. I'm trying to get those at least out once a month as a painting video, if not 2 painting videos a month. Again, it matters on my time frame and when I can get them up painted, so and cleaned up and all that. So, again, you guys really enjoy those videos. If you're looking for understanding how to get into the hobby time is a great time for you. It hasn't been doing so hot currently, but you can't strike, everything can't be striking chords. You just got to keep going with it. But again, those are there for you to watch as well. But like I said, battle report content is still here. It's still all here. Don't worry. Blood Red Sky Season 1 is not done. Paul and I still have to hoist that pretty trophy.
Yeah, I'm not losing that trophy. We ain't giving up.
No, we ain't giving up.
I need something to add to my wall.
Yeah, so we're not giving up on anything. Again, we're going to try to release maybe at least once a month Blood Red Skies, once a month Combat Storm, and then you'll get plenty of Star Wars X-Wing. Again, Paul and I will discuss, we'll do, of course, the Raw, where we just play the game and give you the battle report as badly as we're probably going to butcher it, and the rules. And then, or of course, Paul and I will do off-camera stuff where we take a Saturday, record a bunch of stuff, and then I'll slowly push it out onto the channel. Whether and how that release stuff would work, I'd have to figure that out, just so that content's always flowing out. Because again, if we only do it once a Saturday, then we don't know how much content you can get through. Now, skirmish games, I believe we could get probably lots of games through skirmish, like Blood Red Skies. If we did you can get through for like an hour or two. This game is 2 hours, I think. Would you say 2,000 points? About 2 hours?
If it's something quick without a bunch of extra rules, yeah, you can knock it out in 2 hours.
Yeah, skirmish games. I think the thing about, and I will say this, is that I lean more towards skirmish than I lean towards big army. I think I like Big Army and Combat Storm mainly because I don't want to paint a bunch of models and all that, like Warhammer 40k and stuff. But I lean more to Skirmish because Skirmish is only like a few models, like Marvel Crisis Protocol, Blood Red Skies. I think like Cyberpunk, all that. So again, really nice, really quick to get those up and ready for us and all of that. So. No worries, there's still battle report content coming. Star Wars X-Wing is probably going to be the majority content you'll see for a good chunk of time, but Combat Storm and Blood Red Skies will be sprinkled out, and like I said, we're going to sprinkle through Battletech. Now, if you're wondering which version, we're probably going to be playing Alpha Strike for the majority of the time. I tried at Gen Con to did a little quick demo of the original Battletech. I think I prefer Alpha Strike much better, but don't worry, if you're an original fan, Paul and I will play it. I think we'll probably plan maybe 2024 to start releasing original. I prefer more of Alpha Strike, so we'll probably play more Alpha Strike first than the original. And don't worry, there's still other games. Like I said, Kings of War. I'd like to get Bolt Action. I'd like to get Victory at Seas. I would like to get, I don't know if it'll ever come, but Warhammer 40k would be fun, just so I can finally say I finally hit my roots of how I started all of this was from Warhammer 40k. So I finally like to get here. I like to get Marvel Crisis Protocol, but I have actually plans for Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's not with Paul, but I'm not sure when that will be releasing. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. But you can bring it to YouTube. Oh, he lost his mic, everyone. He was so awestruck with it. But no,
it's fine.
I do have plans to try to bring Marvel Crisis Protocol to the channel. don't want to release those just yet because I haven't finalized out the plan. But I want to try to get 2024 before the beginning of 2024, before the end of 2023. I try to figure out what year we're in. I'd like to try to get that.
The calendar's hard, folks. Sometimes it just doesn't know what it is. It could be January.
It
could be 2036. Who knows?
I would like to do all that. And then again, like I said, there's so many games I'd like to try to get to this channel. And being the sole painter and not having, I'm going to say, I can't exactly spend a lot of money on all these, side hustle. Oh my gosh, who are they? Commission painters. I can't spend a lot of money on commission painters to paint a lot of stuff.
And I'm not even good at painting, so it works.
Yeah. But I will let you know. I do have a strange plan I'd like to do, but I'll announce it right here. We are getting closer to 1,000 subscribers on the channel. We are I think, less than 2,000 to get there. So I want to throw this out. If you guys hit the 1,000 mark, and let's say by probably the end of 2023, if you guys hit it by the end of 2023, I will bring this man in, and I'll figure it out. I will let you know. We'll do a 24-hour live stream of playing miniatures. That's all we'll do. If we hit 1,000, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, my hope would be at the end of 2020.
Oh, that means you get to hear the 3 a.m. dad jokes.
Yeah, I don't know when we'll do it.
Sorry, joke there.
But yeah, we'll take a full day, 24 hours, just streaming on the YouTube channel. I'll have to figure out all the equipment and all of that. But if we can hit the 1,000, that's my big plan. I really want to do is just a full 24-hour live stream, just games.
Watch me chug a whole case of monsters in 24 hours and live to tell about it.
And
not sleep for a week.
If we fall asleep on the floor, oh well, we fell asleep on the floor.
I'll still be awake. Let's go.
So yeah, that's one big thing I'd like to get up there. If we hit the 1,000, I'd like to do that.
Somewhere up or down or wherever it is, there's a like button. I think it's down there.
It's a subscribe button.
Oh, subscribe, like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever it's called that you do these days with you kids and your videos. I think it's somewhere down here. I'm not sure. Maybe it's up there. I don't know. Up here in this world, it's like there's a roof, but somewhere there's supposed to be some subscribe. So find it, subscribe, like it.
I would really like to do that, folks. I would like to bring this man in and play for 24 hours straight miniature games. We may not do great miniature games, but hey, we'll throw some models onto a board and roll off some dice and hopefully something happened.
My old phrase is, it's going to be quality. It's up to you, whether it's high quality or low quality. You be the judge.
Yeah, so you'd be the judge. So yeah. Really enjoyed. Again, I also put the update. If you hit the 10 likes under the Gen Con video, I also get the paws and the tail related to the ears.
He says it's down there. I think it is.
Yeah, so check out the Gen Con video if you want to see that. 10 likes and paws and tail will be joined in. And heck, maybe if you guys get enough likes, I'll suddenly get myself a whole fursuit and play a miniature game in a fursuit and try to roll dice like
great.
this.
I'm playing Conkle's Fur Day. This is great.
I had to get a commission and had to be the mascot of our channel, which is a big red dragon, and not make it look like Gen Con's red dragon, not getting sued by them.
Yeah, that'd be bad. I'll be driving my Pinto forever at that point.
All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, as this update says, expect probably less battle report content coming out from us, probably monthly at best. Probably we're still going to try to hit the monthly releases for Combat Storm. We'll probably try to do a monthly release of Blood Red Skies. Expect, semi-monthly for Star Wars X-Wing. For the future, we're probably going to either take Fridays to test games, or maybe even heck, Paul and I will just say, screw it. We're just going to pick up the camera, we're going to record, and we're going to say good luck to us. And then play the game. Or we'll spend time learning, playing the game, trying to iron out all the rule problems and all of that. And then, of course, like I said, once a Saturday, that's what we're going to try to plan to do, just recording games for you all, and then we'll just have a bunch of games for you guys. And then slowly I'll edit them and release them.
And one day I'll find where the subscribe button is down here.
Yeah, you'll find the subscribe button. And like I said, if you guys can hit the 1,000 subscribers,
It says it's down there.
I'll pick up the equipment. And I'll get the live stream going. And we'll do 24 hours of miniature games. How great that quality is,
That's up to you.
That's
It's
up-
quality. It's up to you to determine.
But yeah, so that'd be really fun. Again, 1,000 subscribers, looking for that goal. We're less than 200 away from getting that goal. I would really enjoy to have that live stream.
Yeah, you know you want to do it. Find that button. It's down there somewhere.
Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the update. Again, it's very important that this update comes out, especially because this is like the nature of how we want to continue growing the channel, continue producing the channel and all that. Again, there's still plenty of painting videos coming out. That's personally for my stuff. There's still hobby times, there are discussion videos, there are shorts. Paul and I, you just might see less battle reports per month with Paul.
You're gonna see less of me. That's probably not a bad thing. I'm surprised the camera still works.
If even we get a battle report out per month with us. So you'll probably still at least see Star Wars X-Wing. So there's still battle reports, and then when Paul and I can get together and record, we'll of course put out those videos for you as well. So let me know down in the comments your thoughts about the update. If you want a quicker synopsis, I will be posting the same time this video goes live a post about it as well on my community tab, so you can read it. This as well, so if you just don't want to watch me or just hear me ramble the same things over and over and over again, you can just check out and read it. But if you don't like reading, then you can come listen.
I'm a math teacher. I don't like reading. I'm still trying to find the buttons down here.
Yes, but anyways, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and again, let us know down in the comments your thoughts. If you actually have some miniature games you want me and Paul to try out, or even just put on the channel raw, just like that, let me know down in the comments, and I'll check them out. Like I said, I really want to bring, next game I think I really want to bring to the channel is Gaslands. So expect Gaslands Refuel to come to the channel here soon.
I get through Xbox cards. Let's go.
Don't know when, but nonetheless, I really want to bring that as the next video for the channel. So with that, I'm going to say good night, good day, and we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's Miniatures.
Bye.